March 1st, 1942. The closure of the Northern Gap now endangered the Red Army formations fighting and advancing south and southwest of Torzhok. However, the STAVKA, the Soviet Supreme High Command, apparently seems to have ignored the dangers of resupplying whatever formations were advancing south of Torzhok along just one tiny corridor. And so, just as the vanguard of the Red Army is now closing in along the only railway line carrying the supplies of the bulk of the 3rd Panzer Army, Höppner's 4th Panzer Army this week punches a hole in the enemy defenses and links up with the men of the 9th Army south of Kalinin. This week, Höppner smashes the Soviet dreams of an advance westwards. Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new weekly episode of War in the East 2 and welcome to March! It's already March the 1st, 1942, and you can see here that the weather is kind of changing now. It's raining already, which means that, the winter is getting over and spring is arriving, and when spring arrives, well, it's just like fall. It's getting muddy and sticking and nobody can move around. And I don't know if this is because of March or because of some pre-scripted behaviors of the AI, but the AI significantly reduced the intensity of its counter-offensive last week, because I got brutally assaulted in the sector of Army Group Center, again on the outer line of the Kalinin, of the former Kalinin pocket, or actually we can call it the Kalinin salient. Yeah, I like it, the Kalinin salient. A bit here in Army Group North. Through the AI attacked me those two divisions, which now were kind of weaker. A bit Army Group South, but pretty much that was it. So maybe the AI is now, the Red Army is now considering slowing down with its offensives and getting ready for what will happen in the spring and summer of 1942. And but before going already into the summer, we have a job to finish, and our job is called to close the Kalinin Gap and isolate all of these juicy enemy divisions here. Enemy divisions that last week, let's say, made my fear true or realized, because as you can see here, someone or something advanced southwards and severed the Nelidovo-Olenino-Rzhev railway line, which again now means that the entire 4th Panzer Army and the part of the 3rd Panzer Army can now be exclusively resupplied via the Dugino-Vyazma-Dugino-Sychevka-Rzhev railway line. Again, shall this line be severed, I will be in trouble, basically. I will be in big troubles. So, without further ado, let's just, before going on the offensive, let's bolster our defenses over here. And before doing so, I have a job to do here. I want to reassign briefly my infantry units because I want to have like the 79th, I think it is, the 79th Army Corps here and the 78th Army Corps over here. And so the 78th, let's attach it to the 79th. Oh, it's already... Okay. while the 28th goes with the 78th. And then, let's see. Yeah, let's park this division over here. So that over time they could slowly but surely regain CPPs and supplies, ammunition and fuel. Meanwhile, here I also have the 365th Infantry Division, which I attach to the 79th, and then I regiment to have it like this. So 2 and 2, and that's it. And oh yeah, the events. Okay, partisans. Oh, interesting. So this event is triggered if I send, or if the player sends to Western Europe the 8th RAD group, which I think is something I must have done last year at the beginning of the campaign. And basically, what this? Oh, where is it? Well, this will trigger a chain event that will basically fail Operation Biting, which was yeah, the Bruneval raid. And because of this, okay, all the 1942 RAF raids events are cancelled, and the air day, air night defense requirements are reduced by 3, which is okay. But still, I have more important things to do now. For instance, let's commit the 20th and the 7th to the reserve, because I want to seal this gap over here. Now, first of all, let's attack in the sector of the... This is the 301st Rifle Division. Let's see. Okay, they don't... Oh, nice. Whoa, routed. Perfect. Here we have... Oh, our good old friends, the 208th Rifle Brigade. Routed. Excellent. And then we do have here the 110th, which will attack this. Wow, nice. Actually, that was okay. Nice, interesting. And can they attack? Oh, the 521st. Let's see if I can. Oh, nice! It went into the pocket. I love that. I truly love that. And now I can actually move the 900th Lair Brigade and the 14th over here. Then we can try to attack with also the 227th, this division here, which should be successful, let's say. Oh, nice. And then we can easily attack this one here. Nice. And we can try to... Ooh, perfect. Now, this is beautiful. Like, this is beautiful. Why is it in refit mode? I didn't put it in refit mode, come on. And then... I mean, basically, the job here is done. Because I just have to send, like, let's send the 13th. Oh, here there is a cavalry unit on my level 3 fort. Do I want to get it or just defend like this? I mean, this is a clear. I may want to take it actually to see. Oh God, who else? Who could? Yeah, I can have the 29th. I can send the 3rd and the 2nd. Oh, nice. And of course I cannot, so let's send the... Actually, no, let's send the 36th to take control of this hex, and the 18th to take control of this hex. So this looks pretty good, I must say. Oh yeah, this bulge here. Okay, so this one has 11 movement points, this one 14, so ideally... Yeah, let's start to surround it like this, and then let's motorize partially the 379th. And okay, so now I can send 1, 2, 3, or even let's park it here and let's do 1, 2. Was that the 2nd Cavalry Corps? Oh my goodness, the 2nd. I don't remember if this was already the corps that was here, and it has advanced so deep. And here we also have our good old buddies, the 2nd Guards Motorized Rifle Division, which I think was up here last week, so the AI just dropped it here. And here we have literally a wall of infantry. Man, it's gonna be a big hunt this spring. And here we have, okay, 1 cavalry unit, I don't know what is it. And I think that this looks good, okay, already, like... Can I? No, I cannot. So, actually, let me just send the Totenkopf over here to seal the gap. And now hopefully, I might contain the Soviet advance. Yeah, like this. And okay. It looks okay. I don't want to push too much towards Moscow, because... I mean, it's okay like this, like... I will establish a new defensive line here, and then... oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about... Yes. I want to have this line over here, so that I will build fortifications in this light woods area, so it will be harder for the AI to just attack me. And I think, folks, we can call this a week, because there is nothing else that needs to be done, unless we can start... Okay, level 3, level 3, level 3. Well, I know what I can do, actually. I can start moving up the 2nd Army. Yeah, by, let's say, 2 hexes. Yes. Okay. Yes, let's leave the 2nd Army HQ here in Kursk. And yeah, let's just leave these divisions here in reserve, let's say, behind the front line. And actually I could concentrate the 8th Hungarian Corps. Over here. And let's have the 1st Hungarian Cavalry Brigade in reserve. We can disband this one. I don't care about the fortifications here now anymore. And well, ideally it would be nice to have maybe the 6th Army over here, the Hungarians, the Italians, the Romanians, and then the 11th Army. I think I have a plan for, let's say, as soon as the Hungarians arrive on the map, I mean, they are on the map already, but as soon as they become unfrozen, that's the 55th Army Corps. Let's redeploy it over here. So I like to have some units in reserve. Yeah. So this should do it. This should do the trick. And oh yeah, the 14th still not yet ready. Yeah, but let's leave it like this. So let's call this a turn. Now let's call this the Torzhok pocket has been sealed. It looks like it's very rich in enemy units. There are cavalry, plenty of rifle divisions, 1 airborne brigade, and yeah, that's it. And so we will see what is the Red Army doing this week. And as always, folks, don't leave because I forgot to do the air supply missions. Yay! Okay, so as always, let's have a look at the depots. Which one has the highest amount of freight? I think it's the one, yeah. Is the one here in Okulovka, because yeah, that's the only one. And let's resupply Kalinin, and let's send whoever we can find and whoever can fly. Yeah, let's do multiple missions towards Kalinin. Oh god damn it. Yeah, let's see. Well, these are pretty decent numbers, I must say. And yeah, I just removed the messages just to speed things up a little bit. And yeah, let's see. So now hopefully the troops around this edge could be resupplied for good. Do we have here? We have, I mean, 45, 40 received. Not too bad. Yeah, I would say let's call it a week. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, folks. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. And well, stay tuned, and I'll see you all again next week.